my mic on? All right, everybody. Happy Chanukah. Okay. Tonight, the car is your body. You're going to use your honk, your headlights, your brights, your wind wipers, or any way that you can show your voice and make yourself be heard. So again, happy Chanukah. My name is Yossi. It's so awesome to be here with you. I want to start with, I want to see how your honk is doing. So let me try this. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa. Okay? Let's hear a little bit more. One more time. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa. Okay? And I'm going to turn it into Happy Chanukah. Okay, I see you're getting it. Okay, let's get excited. Dance like nobody's watching, because you can do whatever you want in your car. Move around, turn around, go crazy. All right, the first song is called Thinking About It, and it's about thinking about what's the meaning of life. You know, all these little small questions. And obviously, Chabad is all about answering that question. We are here to help you find why are we here. So it's a song to get you in the spirit. Guys, come on, let's go. Happy Chanukah. Woo! All right. When you ask me why I'm here, it's the question we all fear. Trying not to give it thought, but my mind keeps getting caught. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm thinking about it. My soul is screaming, the heart is beating, just thinking about it. Let's go, let's see you move in the car, come on. Okay. Oh, Come on, let me hear you. Honk, give me a honk, come on, give me a honk. That's it. Everybody's been to find the purpose of this life. Sometimes I just feel so blind. The way out might be behind. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm thinking about it. Are you thinking about it? Soul is screaming, my heart is beating, just thinking about it. Come on, let me see you move. On the right, on the left. Oh, da, 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 da. Come on, get involved. I got something inside me, sleeping like a lion. I'm looking for the meaning. Are you even listening? Why are you still hiding? I'm broken now, I'm crying. I know you can see me. Show me that you're listening. Show me that you're listening. Show me that you're listening. Let me see your hands. Show me that you're listening. Thinking about it. Come on. Hands up on the right. Da, 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 da. Dance like nobody's watching. Woo! Thank you so much. That was just the beginning. No. We're gonna play. All right, let's see it one more time. Happy Chanukah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, CBF Productions is proud to welcome you to Concerts in Your Car. For the safety of all guests and performers, we ask you to please pay attention to the following rules and procedures.
I can't wait.
Please turn off your vehicle and headlights for the duration of the show. Actors and artists may enter the drive lanes. During the show, we ask that you stay in your parking spot till the show is over. If you need to leave for an emergency, please drive 5 miles per hour, and our parking attendants will help you exit safely. If you exit, you will not be able to return. If you're in a convertible or have your windows down, please wear a mask at all times while in the Fairgrounds parking lot.
Ooh, gotta go.
Due to social distancing guidelines, if you need to use the restroom, only 2 people per car can exit at a time. Only 2 people per car can exit at a time. When exiting, please have masks on and keep at least 6 feet away from others. Restrooms are located at each side of the venue. Please take all your trash with you and dispose of it at home. An email was sent to the ticket buyer for our official Zoom link connection. Log in now so we can see your beautiful faces. Now, turn it up and let's have some fun.
All right. Happy Chanukah. The next song is Eid Kadal V'Eid Kadash. Are you ready? Oh, give me a honk. White window wipers, just move around. כל בוקר בשבוע, באופן די קבוע, ובאותה שעה אני יוצר לנשימה, שואל את הידוע, סולח לגרוע, לא נכלל הנפילה, לא עוצר בירידה, אני חש את הרוח נושם, וניגש לחלקי ולשלם, מבקש בקשה. ועונה בתפילה, וואו, 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 וואו. יתקדל ויתקדש, שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, ויצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. ולקראת הצהריים, ועד לבין 40, יש לי רגע של שלווה שיוצא מהשגרה, ששוב ושוב מזכיר לי את שכל כך נהיר לי, רק עוד כמה דקות שהופכות לי נצחיות, אני חש את הרוח נושם, וניגש לחלקי ולשלם, מבקש בקשה, ועונה בתפילה, וואו 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 וואו. יתקדל ויתקדש, שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, ויצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. יתקדל ויתקדש, שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, raise your hand. יצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. Come on, move around, get involved, give me a honk. Oh, hey, come on, woo, happy Chanukah. רוח נושם, וניגש לחלקי ולשלם, מבקש בקשה, ועונה בתפילה. Are you ready for the beat drop? ויתקדש שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, ויצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. Okay, let's get ready. Give me your honk. Come on. Give me a honk. Honk, 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 honk. Woo! יתקדל ויתקדש, שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, ויצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. ויתקדל ויתקדש, שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, ויצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. Guys, it's Chanukah! Woo! ויתקדש שמרבה בעלמא דיברה, ויצמח פורקנה ויקרא משיחה, בקרוב ממש הוא מדליק לי אור חדש. Woo! Happy Chanukah, everyone! Get involved!
Hello.
My name is Mendel Polichenko, and it's a joy to see all of you here today getting warmth with the light of Chanukah. I would like to invite all of you this Chanukah, be the oil, float above worry and fear. Be the Maccabee, have faith and show courage. Be the light, bring joy, warmth, and hope. Our Hasidic masters tell us when it's cold, there is two things you can do. You can put a coat that warms you and keeps you fine but isolated, or you can light a fire and bring warmth and light all around you. That's what we're doing tonight. It's so good to see this energy. We're all getting together, bringing fire of the souls, gathering, enjoying the light of Chanukah. Thank you all. Mazal Tov to all that made this happen today. Happy Chanukah. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi Mandy. All right. Before I get to this, who speaks Italian in here? Honk if you speak Italian. Honk if you speak Italian. All right. Who speaks Russian? Honk if you speak Russian. All right. Let's go. Nie boюсь я никого, и не верю никому, только Богу одному, только Bogу одному. In Italian. Non c'è nulla, niente o nessuno, oltre all'unico, unico Dio. Non c'è nulla, niente o nessuno, oltre all'unico, unico Dio. Shem echad u'shmo echad, Hashem echad u'shmo echad, eino nilvado. Let me see your hands. Shem u'shmo echad, Hashem echad u'shmo echad, eino nilvado. Let's go. Hands up. Rush it again. E nie boюсь я никого, и не верю никому, только Богу одному, только Bogу одному. Non c'è nulla, niente o nessuno, oltre all'unico, unico Dio. Non c'è nulla, niente o nessuno, oltre all'unico, unico Dio. Hashem echad u'shmo echad, Hashem echad u'shmo echad, eino nilvado. Come on. Hashem echad u'shmo echad, Hashem echad u'shmo echad, eino nilvado. Come on, everybody, give me a hug. Show me that you're here. Come on. That's it. Hey. Нет никого, кроме Бога одного. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Никого, кроме Бога одного. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Hashem echad u'shmo echad, Hashem echad u'shmo echad, eino nilvado. Hashem echad u'shmo echad, Hashem echad u'shmo echad, eino nilvado. Non c'è nulla, niente o nessuno, oltre all'unico, unico Dio. Milvado. Thank you. Happy Chanukah. That's it. What about all the cars in the back? Let me hear you honk. Oh, let's go. Make some noise. All right. Let's hear some more light and inspiration and joy.
Happy Chanukah, everybody!
Woo!
My name is Yair Yalin, and in the name of all the Chabad centers of San Diego, we want to wish you a bright, healthy, and happy Chanukah to you. You know, have you heard of the miracle of Chanukah? Well, you are a part of it today, because really this event is a miracle to add a light to such a challenging year like 2020. It can only happen by a miracle and by a miracle maker. Each one of you who is making this event possible, you are a miracle. So in the merit of your miracle and our miracle, that we should all have a next year much better, with lots of happiness and health. And if anyone in your family needs a special blessing, that you should receive it speedily. Happy Chanukah.
Yeah! And guess what's the next song? What is the next song called? Well, you can't speak. You're only honking right now. But it's called Miracle. Do you know the song Miracle by Matisiau? Honk if you know that song. All right. Just living in a miracle, candles in my vehicle, 8 nights, gonna shine invincible, no longer be divisible. Born through the struggle, keep on moving through all this hustle. Head up, head down through all the bustle. New York City, wanna flex your muscle. Look so down, look so puzzled. How around the fight through all the rubble. Bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all. Bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all. Do you believe in miracles? See, am I hearing you? Am I seeing you? 8 nights and 8 lights, and these rights keep me right and bless me to the highest heights with your miracle, miracle, miracle. We all need a miracle. Ooh, you are all miracles. Against all odds, drive on till tomorrow. Wipe away your tears and your sorrow. Sunrise in the sky like an arrow. No need to worry, no need to cry. Light up your mind, no longer be blind. Him who searches will find. Leave your problems behind. You will shine like a fire in the sky. What's the reason we're alive? Reason we're alive. For but my strength comes not from man at all. Bound to stumble and fall, but my strength comes not from man at all. Do you believe in miracles? Am I hearing you? Am I seeing you? 8 nights and 8 lights, and these lights keep me right. Bless me to the highest heights with your miracle. Sing it with me. Do you believe in miracles? Am I hearing you? Am I seeing you? And these nights and these lights and these rights keep me right and bless me to the highest heights with your miracle. 8 is the number of infinity. One more than what you know how to be. And this is the life of festivity. When your broken heart yearns to be free. Yeah. Do you believe in miracles? Am I hearing you? Am I seeing you? Come on. And 8 nights and 8 lights, and these rights keep me right and bless me to the highest heights with your miracle. Do you believe in miracles? Am I hearing you? Am I seeing you? 8 nights and 8 lights, and these rights keep me right and bless you to the highest heights with your miracle, miracle, miracle. We all need a miracle. Oh, you are all miracles. Okay, happy Chanukah. Woo! All right, this song, thank you so much for all the love. This song is an original, it's called Unspoken. When it rains on me, I'm lonely like the stones, I think I'm free. But then I see that without you, my old friend, I'm just an empty space. And the people walking by are but a fantasy. Oh, honk, just honk. I realized pretty soon the love coming out of your eyes, but now you're crying, blaming yourself, but can't you see that we're not mistakes, and all those whys will soon be memories. Oh, I don't walk, I can move. I don't need no words to speak. I got tears of joy, tears of pain. I know that no tears in vain. Come on, dance inside your car. Come on, hands up, hands up, hands up. You were young and free. No one saw the mountains that you climbed every day. Desperately searching for love no one ever gave you when you needed most. But I was right here telling you that hardships that you go through in your life, listen to this, oh, are designed to appreciate the light. Oh, the light. I don't walk, but I can move. I don't need no words to speak. I got tears of joy, tears of pain. I know that no tears in vain. Come on, honk, put your hands up, turn around. Come on. We got the battles. Everybody's got their stage. Everyone deserves respect, never give him the other cheek. Everybody's got the battles. Everybody's got their stage. Everyone deserves respect, never give him the other cheek. Yeah! Come on, honk. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Come on. Dance, dance. Hey. Thank you. One more time. Happy Chanukah, Papa.
Chanukah, Matti Fradkin, Chabad Scripts Ranch,
Woo!
Chabad Hebrew Academy. On Chanukah, each of us has a chance to bring light to the world. Now, one person may do it as a rabbi, a rebbitzin. One person may do it as a doctor. But each and every one of us has our circle of influence. Each one of us, we have those people we can touch. And therefore, tonight on Chanukah, it's a time to share that light. The light that I have, I share with you. The light that you have, share with your friends, with your family. And this way, we can take the light of Chanukah and truly change the world.
Yeah! You know, if you take your phone out, that's it. That's the spirit. Take your phone out and make an Insta story and hashtag share the lights. Now, the next song, it's really exciting. I'm taking a classic song, Chanukah, oh Chanukah, but like 2.0. You ready? Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Oh! Chanukah, oh Chanukah, Chanukah, oh Chanukah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather around the table, give you a treat. Latkes to play with and dreidels to eat. And while we are playing, candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Are you ready? One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us days long ago. Hey, 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 come on, let me see you. Honk, 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 honk. Come on. Light your candles inside. Come on. Light your candles inside. Come on! Dance like nobody's watching! watching? Come on. You didn't expect this, huh? Hey, come light the menorah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Are you ready for it again? One more time. Sing it with me. Hey, Chanukah, oh Chanukah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party. We'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table. Give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Sing it with me. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us days long ago. Light your soul inside, 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 light your soul inside. Hey, happy Chanukah! Woo! Come on! Come on, dance like nobody's watching. Come on. Come on. Woo! Chanukah. Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Woo! Come on, be honest. You didn't expect that. If you didn't expect that, honk 3 times. Okay, I guess you didn't expect that.
Happy Chanukah.
Woo!
Happy Chanukah from Rancho Simcha Fe, Chabad of Rancho Simcha Fe. Welcome, everyone. I want to take this moment to thank our dear organizers for making this possible and for each one of you for really making it necessary. If you were born in San Diego and are a proud Jew born in San Diego, please honk your horn. In 1977, when there were only 7,000 Jewish families, there were a lot less noise and a lot less Jews that were proud to honk their horn. But Rabbi and Rebbetzin Fratkin and Chabad of Diego did a miracle by over 25 centers and hundreds of cars, not only beautiful from the outside, but much prettier on the inside. And I have to tell you, each one of you, it started like the menorah. One couple, one center, a second center, a third center, to over 25 centers. But it only happened because there was always a shamash. There was always something lighting it. There was the Rebbe's blessings, but each one of yours support and help. So thank you all for your Chanukah gelt all year around. But most of all, remember the lesson. You could start with 7,000 Jews and a young couple, and you could end up with over 25 centers and more to grow. So wishing you all a very happy Chanukah. May your dreidel fall on Gimel. And may we all celebrate happy and healthier times in and out of the car, in the house, and wherever we go. And please join me in wishing a very, very happy birthday to Eliyahu, the big Cohen, which is turning 91 this week. Mazel tov. Happy Chanukah.
Happy birthday! Wait. Just before I start the song, okay, first of all, Happy Chanukah. No, let's try one more time. Happy Chanukah. That's it. I like that. All right, the next song is half in Italian and half in English. And this song's most powerful message is that, this past year, our question of why are we here was so challenged. And sometimes we might feel that, I don't have meaning. I don't have a purpose. And I wrote this song because I kind of felt like that a little bit. And the song says, we all have a song. But guess what? When we all sing that song, that's how harmony grows. So the song is a metaphor to the light that you have in your soul. We all have a soul, we all have a song. So sing that song, baby. E com'è possibile che tutti hanno una canzone, tutti tranne me? Ho provato sentieri infiniti, ma il cuore è sempre buio. E com'è possibile che tutti hanno una ragione per lottare? Dove è finito il bimbo dentro, quella forza col sognare? Accendi il motore, piangi il bebè, paghi bollette o bevi il caffè, onde del mare non so nuotare. E c'è il vento che brucia vecchie memorie e fango nell'elmo, non vedo il nemico, ho le ali ma non so volare. There's fire deep inside, if you search you'll find. The whole world is waiting for you. If you open your eyes, you will be surprised. The whole world is waiting for you. Now in English. Why is it that so many seek the truth, but few want to find? Love ain't the answer, love's the engine the head is meant to drive. Oh, whoa. When I don't know where to dig, all I find is dirt. I want to feel my fire. I can show you where and what to dig for, but you gotta do the digging. Oh, running a mile, dressing in style, calling a friend, watching a sunset. Watching your sunset is mine to inspire. Every moment in time, mountain to climb. They love that you're breathing right where you are. There's a man that take you higher. There's fire deep inside. If you search, you'll find. The whole world is waiting for you. If you open your eyes, you will be surprised. The whole world is waiting for you. Come on, hands up, hands up. Hey. Come on, let me see your brights. Sorry. We all have a song that only our hearts know. And when we sing your song, then harmony will grow. We all have a song that only our hearts know. And when we sing our song, then harmony will grow. Your soul is waiting just for you, for you. Yeah, yeah. Your soul is waiting just for you, for you. Your soul is waiting for you. Thank you so much. Happy Chanukah, everybody. Thank you for all your love. Take your light, take your soul, take your song and sing it and share it with the world, because the world is waiting for you.
On Chanukah, we light the menorah, or Chanukiah, for 8 nights, adding another flame each night. But what's the story behind this beloved holiday? Well, once upon a time, more than 2,200 years ago, the Jews lived in the Holy Land, where they worked the land, studied Torah, and worshipped God in the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. But all was not well. Like much of the known world, Jerusalem was under Greek rule, and Hellenism, Greek culture, Greek architecture, and yes, Greek philosophy and idolatry had spread far and wide, even to the Holy Land, which was then ruled by the Seleucids, a faction of Greeks stationed in Syria and led by the cruel king Antiochus IV. The Greeks placed an idol in the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. Jews were forced to eat pork, and Shabbat, Jewish holidays, and circumcision were all outlawed. Their unwavering commitment to God's Torah drove the Greeks crazy. Why can't these people just become Greek like us and everyone else under our control? In the village of Modi'in, the Greek troops built an altar in the town square, and a Hellenist Jew, that's a Jew following Greek culture, was about to sacrifice a pig to the Greek gods upon it, when an elderly priest named Matityahu could not stand idly by the public desecration and slew him. Matityahu, his 5 sons, and other loyal Jews fled to a mountain hideout to stage guerrilla attacks and prepare for the all-out war they knew was inevitable. Before his passing, old Matityahu encouraged his followers to continue the fight, following his son, Judah the Maccabee, into battle. That's right, Judah the Maccabee, the original superhero. Judah and his warriors were outnumbered, outweaponed, and helplessly undertrained, while the Greeks even had war elephants, the tanks of the ancient world. But the Maccabees were brave, knew the local terrain, and most importantly, had boundless faith in God. And ultimately, they miraculously won over the Greeks. Upon liberating Jerusalem, they found the temple defiled and converted into a house of pagan worship. They wanted to relight the temple menorah, the 7-branched candelabra that was to be lit every day as a sign of God's continued presence among us. But there was a problem. In the words of the Talmud, they searched and found only 1 jar of oil that was intact with the seal of the high priest, and there was just enough oil to burn for 1 day. A miracle occurred, and they lit the menorah from it for 8 days. And so the mighty fell into the hands of the weak, the many into the hands of the few. God made a miracle to show how he cherishes our faith and dedication, especially when the odds are stacked against us. And the Jews could once again study Torah and keep the mitzvahs. We celebrate this every year, starting on the 25th of Kislev. We fry up some latkes, donuts, spin the dreidel, and most importantly, sing praises to God and light our menorahs every evening, bringing bright points of light into the dark and gloomy nights. Happy Chanukah.
All right, everybody, can we get a great big countdown? 5. And everybody honk your horns. Everybody honk your horns. Honk your horns. All right. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Love, love, love the energy. Happy Chanukah, everybody. Happy night number 5. My name is Zevi New. I'm with the Youth Action Movement. Thank you, everybody, for being here on this amazing, spectacular night. So we want to thank you for joining Chabad of San Diego at this year's very special Chanukah Spectacular Drive-In Concert at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. We're excited to have you join us, and we hope that you'll enjoy the event from the comfort of your vehicles. Friendly reminder to please adhere to social distancing, and if your windows are open or your doors are open, please wear a mask. The shape of the menorah teaches us a very profoundly valuable lesson. On the outset, each candle sits on its own, separated from its peer, perhaps looking distant and alone. However, if we look deeper into the design and follow the holder down the branch of the menorah, at the centric point, all are very much connected. They are bound together deeply, united in shared purpose of celebration and bringing an aura of warmth and light to its surroundings. Very special. While on the outset one may feel removed or distant from his neighbor, at the core of what our peoplehood represents, we are together, never separated regardless of circumstance. At Chabad, we challenge ourselves to innovate and create meaningful Jewish experiences to uplift the spirits and bring joy to our wonderful San Diego community. Give it up for you guys. Give it up. That's you guys right there. There we go. Honk it away. It is our mission to hold such traditional Chanukah events in such a spectacular fashion while adhering to CDC guidelines that are set out for us. I'd like to now direct your attention to the overhanging screens as we proceed with the menorah lighting ceremony and program.
The lighting of Hanukkah menorahs in public spaces was initiated by the Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson, and gave rise to the now ubiquitous menorahs that stand in city squares, malls, and parks across the United States of America and the world. On the eve of Hanukkah in 1980, the Rebbe wrote a letter explaining the reasoning and inspiration of the public menorah.
To all participants in the public lighting of the Chanukah menorah in the USA, greeting and blessing.
Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, recalls the victory more than 2,100 years ago
of a militarily weak but spiritually strong Jewish people over the mighty forces of a ruthless enemy
that had overrun the Holy Land and threatened to engulf the land and its people in darkness.
The miraculous victory, culminating with the dedication of the sanctuary in Jerusalem and the rekindling of the menorah,
which had been desecrated and extinguished by the enemy,
has been celebrated annually ever since during these 8 days of Hanukkah.
Especially by lighting the Hanukkah menorah, also as a symbol and message of the triumph
of freedom over oppression, of spirit over matter, of light over darkness.
It is a timely and reassuring message, for the forces of darkness are ever present.
Moreover, the danger does not come exclusively from the outside. It often lurks close to home,
in the form of insidious erosion of time-honored values and principles
that are at the foundation of any decent human society.
Needless to say, darkness is not chased away by brooms and sticks, but by illumination.
Our sages said a little light expels a lot of darkness.
The Hanukkah light reminds us in the most obvious way that illumination begins at home.
Within oneself and one's family, by increasing and intensifying the light of Torah and mitzvahs in the everyday experience, even as the Hanukkah lights are kindled in growing numbers from day to day.
But though it begins at home, it does not stop there. Such is the nature of light, that when one kindles a light for one's own benefit, It benefits also all who are in the vicinity.
Indeed, the Hanukkah lights are expressly meant to illuminate the outside,
symbolically alluding to the duty to bring light also to those who,
for one reason or another, still walk in darkness.
Rabbi, thank you, and happy Hanukkah. Happy birthday, lighting Hanukkah. Thank you, Rabbi. It must be lighting on the outside also. Thank you, Rabbi. That is the message of Hanukkah. Thank you. The light on people's doors in such a manner that it will light the street around your home. Thank you, Rabbi. I need it in my neighborhood. Yes, very much bless you.
What is true of the individual is true of a nation, especially this great United States, united under God and generously blessed by God with material as well as spiritual riches.
It is surely the duty and privilege of this nation to promote all the forces of light,
both at home and abroad, and in a steadily growing measure.
Let us pray that the message of the Hanukkah lights will illuminate the everyday life of everyone personally and of the society at large.
For a brighter life in every respect, both materially and spiritually.
With esteem and blessing in the spirit of Hanukkah, M. Schneerson.
Happy Hanukkah, everybody! I can't hear you! Woohoo! Wow! It's blinding. The light is blinding. You guys create so much light. And that is what Hanukkah is all about. Creating light, sharing it with the world. And you feel it especially when it's dark. And here we are in the gathering gloom and darkness. But because of you, it's lit. The world is lit up. Speaking of lighting the world up, we have some honored dignitaries who are with us this evening that we are most appreciative. They should brave this cold San Diego winter night. Brr. They should come out of their igloos and they should come and share a brief word with us. And they're going to talk to us. These are public servants in the highest level of the word, what it means to be a public service. First, I would like to call and acknowledge a very special friend of the Chabad Centers of San Diego County, more than 25 of us, by the way. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Rabbi Yerucham Eilfort, Chabad of Costa. Nice to meet you. Okay, now, I would like to call my dear friend, a special friend, Mr. Jordan Marks, to come forward. Jordan Marks is a taxpayer advocate. He's your friend. You'll never have a better friend. Jordan Marks. 1 minute. Before I hand the mic over to my friend Jordan, I wanted to mention one thing. We are all here because of the blessings of Almighty God. This we know. Despite COVID, we found a way to be together separately. We have a Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson of blessed memory, who gave the blessing that here in San Diego, Judaism should grow and prosper, and it has done so under the able direction of Rabbi and Rebbetzin Fratkin. Rabbi Fratkin, I'd like to ask you to step forward too. Rabbi Fratkin will be speaking in just a few minutes. Let's hear it for Rabbi Fratkin. Beautiful. Good job. Happy Hanukkah. And now I would like to ask my friend Jordan Marks to say a few words about our dignitaries. Jordan.
Well, before we get into the dignitaries, thank you so much, Rabbi Eilfort. Let's give a hug. Chabad of Costa in the house. So before we get into welcoming our dignitaries, I'm going to ask Lori Brown to come here with the Listos campaign. Many of you know Lori Brown is Director of Constituent Casework for California Senator Brian Jones. Anytime that our community needs help, Lori Brown is always here to help us. Even when the cruise ships got stuck in our harbor, she got matzah matzah on the cruise ships. So tonight she's here to give you a different gift for Hanukkah, the gift of emergency preparedness in life with the Listos campaign from the state of California, Lori Brown. It's above you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hold the mic here.
Thank you very much for having. All right, it's coming off. Thank you so much for having us,
mic by your
and
mouth.
it's so good to see you. I know all of you that are out there. I know you. Thank you very much. I just wanted to thank Rabbi Fratkin for everything that you have allowed Listos campaign to supply our Chabads with how to get prepared for a disaster ready guide. We will get through this together. First of all, we get alerts, we make a plan, we pack a go bag, we build a stay box, and we help our friends and neighbors. And that's what you're good at, right? Let's honk. Yes. Thank you for everything. And thanks to Jordan, he's helped supply all this information to the County of San Diego. And with our help in the state of California, we were announced on Friday that San Diego is #1 for distributing all the disaster guides. So we're in #1 place, so thanks to you. Thank you, Governor.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lori Brown. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome to the stage your San Diego County Assessor, Recorder, County Clerk, my boss. He's been a light in San Diego for 40+ years, and he's got the most beautiful neshama. Let's welcome Ernie Dronenberg. What did you do before City Council?
I was a deputy city attorney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I worked at City Hall already.
That's right.
Yep.
Right.
I was a civil prosecutor. I went after corporate law.
So,
Lakers.
deputy city attorney.
Yeah.
I'll repeat for those who weren't listening. Happy Hanukkah from the County of San Diego. God's light is reflected in everything Chabad does. This event is beautiful. Mazel tov. I've known Rabbi Fratkin for over 10 years. He says I'm a mensch. I say I'm a super mensch. He's the amazing shamensh in our community. I love the lights of Hanukkah, and I'm so happy that the county building is now lit up in Hanukkah colors. I want to thank Supervisor Desmond for making it happen. Best wishes to all of you for this great season, and happy Hanukkah and shalom to all.
Next, it's my pleasure to welcome from the city of San Diego, District 5, from Scripps Ranch to San Pasqual, our newly elected council member, Marnie Von Wilpert. Woo!
On? Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. Happy Hanukkah. My name is Marnie Von Wilpert, and I am your brand new city council member for District 5. And I really want to thank Rabbi Fratkin and all of the San Diego County Chabad for having me here tonight. I know it's been a really rough time, and I love the theme of the event tonight, which is sharing the light. And so I want you all to participate with me in my 1-minute talk I get to give. To me, the light has been very dim because of the pandemic and everyone who is suffering because of it. But the way we grow the light is by recovering together. And I know how much work Rabbi Fratkin has been doing and the whole community has been doing to make sure that we're taking care of each other during this time. So whenever we bring a meal to a senior who may be alone, we share the light. So if any of you have done that to volunteer, please turn on your car lights right now. Every time we give a hug to a child who's struggling to do distance learning, we share the light. So please, if you helped a child do distance learning, turn on your car lights right now. Yep. And every time we reach out to make sure that our homeless neighbors still have a safe place to go, even in this crazy terrible time we're in, we share the light. So please turn on your car lights if you've helped our homeless community during this crisis. And that's how the light's growing for me, and I see it in all of you. So please, everyone turn on their car lights real quick and share your lights. All right, thank you so much. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. It's very good to see you. And shalom.
Thank you, Councilwoman. It's now my pleasure to welcome from the San Diego County Board of Education, Board Member Mark Powell. You may know him as your realtor with him and his good-looking Jewish brother, Frank, but we know him as the gentleman that stood up to the County Board of Education and to the state and said, we will not have anti-Israel education in our classroom. We will not have anti-Semitism education in our classroom. Let's honk for this champion of light for education.
Is this on? Thank you very much. Growing up in San Diego, being Jewish and growing up in San Diego was an experience I can remember like it was yesterday. Carrying the Torahs from Bethel that was located in Claremont on Mount Alafan, walking through University City, which was just a canyon, and breaking ground on Gilman Drive with Rabbi Wayne Dosick. It seems like yesterday. We've come a long way from that. But what I really need is your help. I need everybody here to encourage the California Department of Education to support placing the Jewish people as part of the ethnic studies curriculum. Thank you. Jews come from all over the world. Jews are from Persia, from Egypt. In fact, just this week in Israel, Ethiopian Jews, our brothers and sisters in Ethiopia, were flown to Israel so they can be free to practice their religion. So what we need is every Jew in the United States, in the world, represented in this curriculum. Thank you very much for your time.
You can also find Mark at the University City Chabad, where he goes with his family and Rabbi Leader. It is now my final...
Don't forget, you can listen on your FM radio, 89.7 on FM dial, if you want to listen on your radio. Sorry?
That's all right. Thank you, Rabbi Alfort. Okay, now our final elected official, or our elected representative that we have with us, is Undersheriff for the County of San Diego, Mike Barnett. There is no question that light does not shine without the great protection of our law enforcement. Let's give a round of applause, honk, for our law enforcement.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's hear it for Deputy Nelson and Deputy Drake, who are actually working here tonight, keeping these grounds safe. Thank you to them. Thank you, Jordan. I want to thank Rabbi Fradkin and all the rabbis around San Diego County for their leadership in the community and their partnership in keeping San Diego County the safest urban county in the United States of America. As I have had many opportunities to partner with the Jewish community, I want to thank all of you, and in particular the Chabad Jewish organization, for your support and partnership when we needed it. Now, April 27th, 2019 was a day of darkness in Poway when Lori Gilbert Kay was murdered and others were seriously wounded. But out of that darkness came light as the community healed. I was there on that dark day in Poway, and I saw the community come together and bring light back into the community. 2020 has in many ways been a year of darkness, but out of that darkness, we know that light will come. We don't even know if we're in the darkest part of that darkness yet. And while the miraculous actions we commemorate from the 2nd century BC led to great historical events, let us pray that the festival of Hanukkah in 2020 will prelude an end to the pandemic, a realization of the common dignity of all people and of all faiths, and to enduring peace and security. Into the light we will go. So thank you again for the invitation to be here. On behalf of all the county's chiefs of police and our partners in state and federal law enforcement, I offer you our united commitment to keep you safe and ensure your ability to work, learn, and worship in dignity and safety. Thank you very much.
Rabbi Fratkin. Hopefully on the screen above you can see a wonderful moment when our law enforcement needed our lifting them up and their spirits. The Chabad rabbis across San Diego County delivered 5,000 cupcakes and prayers and wishes to our law enforcement. Cupcakes. Let's give a round of applause for our Chabad rabbis. But most importantly, for all of those that couldn't be with us, whether it's District Attorney Summer Steffen or Mayor Todd Gloria that send their wishes, let's give them a prayer to lift them with success and leadership and only light for our community. And thank you so much to the greatest light in our community, Rabbi Fratkin. Thank you so much, and Rabbi Alford for this opportunity. Happy Chanukah! This is louder. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Hanukkah. Honored rabbis, and we have so many of those wonderful Chabad rabbis over here, honored dignitaries, and without them, the city wouldn't be working the way it does, and we want to thank each and every one of you, all of our wonderful supporters to make evenings like this possible, and of course, all of you, our dear friends. Welcome and happy, happy Hanukkah. The reason why Chabad has this, in a sense, let's call it craziness, this going out of the way to do something special when other people won't. Our dear friend Jordan Marks suggested that there's this amazing venue here in Del Mar where we could be able to put on a program for Hanukkah. And we figured, wow, that would be unbelievable, because all across the states, Hanukkah programs, holiday programs are being canceled. When we heard what the cost would be, we said, wow, that's unbelievable as well. But you know what? To bring joy and happiness, to be making sure in a time of sadness when so many people are going crazy in their homes, when they don't know what to do next, to be able to come out and to have such an amazing program like you're going to see tonight, bringing God Elbaz all the way from Israel, we felt, you know what? If no one did it, we certainly had to go forward and do it, because that's what the world is all about, making people happy, and that's why Chabad is here in this community. So I'd like to share with you a little story, not really a story, but some history of the holiday of Hanukkah. Since our origin, the Jewish people have always been living with miracles. Many of you, can you honk your horn if you've ever been to Israel? Okay. In the old city of Jerusalem, right near the Jaffa Gate, is an ancient block of stone. It's a busy place, and most people don't even have a chance. They're rushing by and they don't even see it. But if you stop and look closely, you'll see on that carved stone the letters L, E, G, X. The stone is a relic of the 10th Roman Legion, which destroyed Jerusalem and scattered the Jews across the world. It was the beginning of Jewish powerlessness and dispersion that lasted for close to 2,000 years, until recently, the rebirth of our unbelievable, beautiful nation, the country and the land of Israel. And let's have a big, big honk for that. In an amazing irony of history, that stone has been recycled and now is a street lamp in the city of Jerusalem. What remains of that legion is not here anymore. But what remains is now, it stands there and illuminates the city that they wanted to destroy. What better metaphor is there for the story of Chanukah? They can try to destroy us, but you know what? As long as we stay true to who we are, we will always rise up again to turn a stone into light. Let us all commit ourselves to keep that light shining, to keep close to our heritage by learning, observing, and helping other people. Before we light the menorah tonight, I'd like to share a very important message that we learn from the lighting of the menorah that the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Rabbi Schneerson, taught us all. The first night of Hanukkah, we light one candle. Day 2, 2 candles. Day 3, 3 candles, etc., etc. So tonight, we're supposed to light 5 candles. What if you lit only 4? You know what? It doesn't count. You got to light it all over again. Why? Because the whole concept of being Jewish is continuous growth. What we did yesterday doesn't count. What we do today, that's really what counts. Constantly growing and making the world a better place. Let us concentrate on increasing goodness and light today. Not only what we did yesterday was great, but today is even more important, and tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow night will be 6. Tonight, as we light the 5th candle of the menorah, may we rededicate ourselves to keeping Judaism strong. May this terrible pandemic of COVID-19 end, and may we usher in an era of peace, prosperity, and kindness around the world. May we see the Chanukah miracle once again in our time, light conquering darkness. And now, we are privileged to honor 2 very special individuals to light the menorah who are givers. And through the company that they founded, Coleridge, they have helped build a bright future for so many people here in San Diego and in other parts of the country as well. Chabad owes them and their families a great debt of gratitude. Please give a big, big welcome to Richard Gabriel and Barry Galgut as they light the menorah. Also, please give a huge applause to Rabbi Yossi Tiefenbrunn, director of Chabad of Pacific Beach, who has worked tirelessly to pull off this amazing Hanukkah celebration together with all the other Chabad rabbis, but he really took the lead. He will recite the blessings and lead us in singing Haneres Halolul and Ma'oz Tzur.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam עשה ניסים לאבויסנו בימים ההם ויהי זמן הזה. מאסור ישועתי לך נאה לשבח, תיכון בית תפילתי ושם תודה נזבח, ליסתכין מזבח מצורם נזבח, עוז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח, עוז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח. הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל הישועות ועל הנחמות שעשית לאבותינו, שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בזמן הזה. Happy Hanukkah everyone, Happy Hanukkah!
חנוכה שמח סן דייגו! Stay with me and watch me try. I know you care when you see me cry. You're a piece of me up in my veins. Even when I'm far and feeling gray, you can see it all. I won't run away. Don't you forget me, don't let me go. I pray you be with me for the rest of my soul. Oh, please forgive me, cause I want you to know I'm learning to grow. Oh, 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 oh. You will always be the one that holds me when I fall. When I fall. Everybody with their cars, just blink so I can see you. When I stumble down, you held me tight. I embrace the light. Step by step I reach the top. I won't look down, you lift me up. I can see it all. Now I'm here to stay. Don't you forget me, don't let me go. I pray you be with me from the depth of my soul. Oh, please forgive me, I want you to know I'm learning to grow. Oh, 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 oh. You will always be the one that holds me when I fall. When I when I fall in your hand, when I fall in your hand. So don't you forget me, don't let me go. I pray you beside me, I'm not alone. Oh, please forgive me, cause I want you to know I'm learning to grow. Oh, 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 oh. You will always be the one that holds me when I fall. When I fall. Everybody honk, honk, honk. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות, על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות, על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות, על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות. Come on. שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בזמן הזה שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם. Miracles, I thank you for the miracles, miracles, thank you. Miracles, I thank you for the miracles, miracles, thank you. Listen up.
Give thanks and praise to God always for the miracles done in ancient days, for the miracles like when He He redeemed the sons of Israel from Mitzrayim. For the miracles we saw at the Red Sea. The water split, then we walked on free. For the miracles up on Mount Sinai, we heard the reply of the Most High. For the miracles in the Holy Land, Jericho couldn't stand against God's hand. For the miracles when Goliath got knocked out by David's slingshot. For the miracles of the Maccabees who brought the Greeks down to their knees. For the miracles back in Shushan, God blessed Esther and cursed Haman.
שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בזמן הזה שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם. Miracles, I thank you for the miracles. Miracles, thank you. Miracles, I thank you for the miracles. On the count of three, everybody just blink right at me. 1, 2, 3, come on.
Praise to God always for the miracles I've seen in my days. For the miracles when I awaken, and again my soul's been restored within. For the miracles happening in my body, so everything works
when I go to the party. For the miracles,
I can see and smell and hear and touch and taste as well. For the miracles that you clothe and feed and provide me with all I need. For the miracles that I was born free, my work, but there's no slavery for me. For the miracles that you let me look inside and learn from your holy book. For the miracles, may they all increase love and light and joy and peace.
על הניסים ועל הפוקן ועל הגבורות, אוי 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 אוי, על הניסים ועל הפוקן ועל הגבורות, יוי 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 יוי, על הניסים ועל הפוקן ועל הגבורות, אוי 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 אוי, על הניסים ועל הפוקן ועל הגבורות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בזמן הזה שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בזמן הזה שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם. Miracles, I thank you for the miracles. Miracles, thank you. Miracles, I thank you for the miracles. Miracles, thank you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Miracles, thank you. Miracles, I thank you for. I thank you all for coming, Harry, tonight. This is a miracle what's happening right now. Thank you all. Are you ready to reunite tonight? Yeah. הרחמן הוא יחיינו ויזכנו ויקרבנו לימות המשיח ולבניין בית המקדש ולחיי העולם הבא. אש, אש, אש של משיח לי אש, אש, אש של משיח לי אש, אש של משיח בלב. Come on! אש, אש, אש של משיח לי אש, אש, אש של משיח לי אש, אש, אש של משיח בלב. I wanna hear you say, hey, oh. So everybody pumping. I wanna hear you honking. הרחמן הוא יחיינו ויזכנו ויקרבנו לימות המשיח ולבניין בית המקדש ולחיי העולם הבא. אש, אש, אש של משיח לי אש, אש, אש של משיח לי אש, אש של משיח בלב. I wanna hear you say, hey, oh. So every Get ready for celebration. It's Chanukah. It's celebration. We at the dance floor in San Diego. Are you ready for? I can hear you. Salvation. What? מצווה גדול עליות בשמחה, מצווה גדול עליות בשמחה בחנוכה. תמיד מצווה גדול עליות בשמחה. Yo, yo. San Diego, you are amazing. Even masu abonim, even masu abonim, even masu abonim. Even masu abonim, even masu abonim, even masu abonim. Even masu abonim, even masu abonim, even masu abonim. Even masu abonim, even masu abonim, even masu abonim. Ole le le le, ole le le le. Oh, listen up, everyone. Met Hashem הייתה זאת, היא נפלאת בינינו. זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמחה בו. מאת השם הייתה זאת, ולה ליליה אליה, ליליה אליה אליה. Even masu abonim, 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 even masu abonim. Yo, even masu abonim, even masu abonim. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Oh, mama. מאת השם הייתה זאת, היא נפלאת בינינו, אך איזה קור, זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמחה בו. אלא only לילה, אך יממה, זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמחה בו. אבן מעשו הבונים. Don't you think it's beautiful that we are uniting right here, right now? Just to do Persuma Nisa, to show the light. So show me the light in your cars and blink. Hallelujah, Elohai, Sion. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Elohai, Sion. Welcome to San Diego. ואת השם הייתה זאת, היא נפלאת בינינו. זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמחה בו. ולילה, יא לילה, אך יממה, הפי חנוכה. זה היום עשה השם, נגילה ונשמח בו. Yow, yow. Remember this song? If you remember this song, just please hunk. Yobo, yobo. One, two, three, and. לא צריך סיבה כדי לשמוח, לא צריך סיבה כדי לרקוד. הוא נתן לי את כל הכוח לגרום לכם לרקוד. אז אם תתחו את הכאב, תנתקו מהכל, תאמינו באחד כי הוא הכל יכול. תנו לקצב, אתכם להוביל, תרימו את הידיים כי הכל כבר מתחיל. הרימו את הידיים, הקצב ברגליים, 1, 2, 3. הרימו את הידיים, מעל הראש, הקצב ברגליים. הלילה זה הזמן להרים את הידיים לשמיים. הלילה זה הזמן להרים את הידיים לשמיים. ידיים באוויר מעלה מעלה, רוצו קדימה הלאה, תנו לקצב, אתכם לא הוביל, קבוצת רגל, תנו קצת, לא לפנים תאמינו, כי זה כל מה שצריך, אין קשה דרך, זהו חלק מתהליך, תרימו את הידיים באוויר, רביבון, הרימו את הידיים, מעל הראש, הקצב ברגליים, 1, 2, 3, הרימו את הידיים, מעל הראש, קצב ברגליים. איי 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 איי. הלילה זה הזמן להרים את הידיים לסן דייגו. הלילה זה הזמן להרים את הידיים לשמיים. I'm so happy to be part of this event tonight. So happy to see so many beautiful cars, that there are so many beautiful people inside of them. Make some noise, come on! Shlomi, can you give me my phone? I want to do a big selfie with everyone. But this song is about light. So I need you to keep on blinking. Okay? חלק ממני תמיד יישאר של הרוח וידע להלך בין הרע והטוב. I'm doing a video with you בעולם של פלדה, של קוצים ושל כוח. חלק ממני, show me the light, תמיד יזכור לאהוב. חלק בי יבכה בי להבין, חלק בי ימשיך והחושך נוגע, חלק בי תמיד ימשיך לזכור, ויהיה שם חלק בי ישכח, חלק בי יאהב. Show me the light. חלק ממני תמיד יישאר של המים, ייגע בשמיים יותר מתמיד. חלק ממני תמיד יזכור להביט, גם אם לא רואים כבר את האור והחושך נוגע, חלק בי תמיד ימשיך לזכור, ויהיה שם חלק בי ישכח, part of me will love you all.
purpose of the ginormous menorah is to bring a lot of light into the world, but we need your help. We can't do it alone. Go ahead, light your menorahs. Make sure your kids light theirs, your parents, your uncles, your aunts, your third cousins, thrice removed. Everyone should be lighting a menorah. Everyone should be celebrating. It's a meaningful holiday, so roll up your sleeves and celebrate. Oh wait, there's one more thing I have to tell you. Wait right there, hold on.
If you need a menorah, let us know. Happy Hanukkah from Chabad of S and Coastal Chabad.
Light up the nights, the candles burning bright on the festival of lights here on Hanukkah. Our nation as a whole can reach a common goal with the fire in our souls. Light up Hanukkah. We face a daunting task, one that we cannot mask. A danger just as real as it was meant. Let's stand with open eyes to hear our brothers' cries, and courage now is needed once again. Let's carry our banner with pride for this freedom. How long we have waited, with the words of the Torah, our guide. If we stand as one, it can be undone. Just think of the wonders that can be created. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light up the nights, the candles burning bright on the festival of lights here on Hanukkah. We enter to an end, our heritage is saved. The power of the flame, the light of Hanukkah. Light up the nights, the candles burning bright on the festival of lights here on Hanukkah. Our nation as a whole, can reach a common goal. The fire in our souls, light up Hanukkah. Light up the nights, the candles burning bright on the festival of lights here on Hanukkah. The answer to a name, our heritage is the same. The power of the flame, light up Hanukkah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light up the nights, the candles burning bright on the festival of lights here on Hanukkah. Our nation as a whole can reach a common goal with the fire in our souls.
Everyone.
Son,
I'm Raquel.
we're part of YAM Youth Action Movement.
And being a teen in San Diego, we just wanted to tell everyone, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for this opportunity. All being high school students and all the events that got canceled this year, it's great to see everyone joining together.
You helped us, you showed us that our community is so strong, and no matter the obstacles in front of us, we're able to celebrate Hanukkah together.
Thank you so much, everyone, for
Happy
coming.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
A happy Hanukkah, everybody. And I want to say, first and foremost, a big thank you to all of the Chabads and specifically the organizers. Please give a big Yasher Koach to Rabbi Yossi Tiffenbrun, to Rabbi Zevi Nu, Rabbi Mendy Bigun, and a big Yasher Koach to all of the rabbis and the Rebbitzins. If you love your Rebbitzin, if you love your Chabad community, please give a huge shout out right now. Okay. So I just wanted to share a very quick message, and it goes as follows. When two people talk, it is actually pretty annoying to the point that you can't hear over one another. But when two people come together and sing, it's called harmony, and it's unity, it's symphony, and it's beautiful. The same thing when it comes to one light leading and igniting another light. It doesn't take away from one light, it only adds more light. The story of Chanukah, being able to dance in our cars, being able to celebrate right now together, the concert in our car, what it does is say, here we are to come together, get off our feet, 2 people singing, 3 people singing, hundreds and here thousands of people singing together, dancing together with God, with the wonderful people here for Chanukah. Don't forget, the greatest thing you could do for the celebration of Chanukah is to light another soul as well. So if each one of you are looking for a miracle, I could only say, be that miracle for someone else. I guarantee you, it will not only ignite their life, but it will make your life as well. A happy Chanukah, only good celebrations, and may the Chanukah come the beginning of a brand new year with celebration, with miracles here throughout the world. Happy Chanukah, everybody.
Happy Chanukah from Chabad of East County. Happy Chanukah, everybody. As we go home tonight after this beautiful concert, we're going to go home and we're going to light the Chanukah at home with our families. And as we kindle those lights, remember that our lights are joining the millions of lights of Jews throughout history that has guided their path until today. It's the same guiding light that directed the Maccabees to fight for religious freedom, and that light has guided Joseph to hold true to his ideals in the corrupted Egypt. And that is the same guiding light that allows every Jew to hold true to his ideals. And remember, that guiding light is our godly soul. So we light the candles tonight. Remember, how are we going to listen to our godly soul? To hold true what is right, to illuminate our surroundings, and to wish each and every one of you a happy Chanukah.
Happy Chanukah from Chabad of Downtown. Woo-hoo! All right, this is the last speech of the halftime show. Don't worry, God is coming back and he's going to rock the house. Tonight being the 5th night of Chanukah, I think we've had enough of the speeches and we want to have the music. But the festival of Chanukah is about light and spreading the light. Anything can be used to light a menorah. It could be paraffin, it could be tiki torches, it could be oil. The miracle of Chanukah happened with the oil. The jug of oil that lasted 8 days when it should have only lasted 1. We pray and we want that this year the oil should last eternity and the blessing should come. And we pray that the whole world should, please God, be healed for the good, and everyone should be healthy and well. Just like oil doesn't mix with anything else, we're telling this coronavirus, don't mix with us, don't mix with the people, go away and don't come back. And please God, in the merit of our spirit and the merit of staying strong, may we have a blessed Chanukah and a great year. Chag Sameach!
Put your hands up in the car, outside the car, wherever you are. Just show me the light. Ooh, 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 ooh. השם אלוקי והגדלנו בתודה הלל השם אלוקי והגדלנו בתודה י' ו' השם אלוקנו everyone י' ו' השם אלוקנו Are you ready? השם מלך השם ימלוך השם מלך מלך ימלוך Put your hands up in your car Put your hands up outside the car Whatever you want You're so beautiful right here from here And make some noise in your car הלל השם אלוקי גדלנו בתודה הלל השם אלוקי גדלנו בתודה י' השם אלוקנו השם אחד י' השם אלוקנו Everybody sing along חזק השם מלך מלך ימלוך בסן דייגו יש חנוכה מסיבה גדולה הלילה ידיים גבוה לשמיים השם מלך מלך ימלוך You are God, I can see you. Shalom. Everybody make some noise in your car. Are you ready to hum? Hum, 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 hum. This song is dedicated to all the fathers that suffered during Corona, being together with their family and they didn't know where to go, where to run. But sometimes only bad things can make us value the light, the beauty of our families. This song, Abale, is for you all. לא אתה לא לבד, לא אתה לא לבד, מישהו למעלה, מישהו למעלה, הוא מסתכל עליך והוא אוהב אותך, מישהו למעלה, מישהו למעלה, אבא תמיד איתנו, שומע ומכוון הכל זה בשבילנו, אבא אף פעם לא עוזב אותנו, כל מה שהוא עושה, הכל לטובתנו. מישהו למעלה, מישהו למעלה. אבא שלנו. מישהו למעלה, מישהו למעלה. זה אבא שלנו. Everybody jump together with me, come on. והוא אוהב אותך מישהו למעלה. אבל תמיד איתנו, שומע ומכוון, הכל זה בשבילנו. אבל אף פעם לא עוזב אותנו, כל מה שהוא עושה הכל לטובתנו. קלאביין מישהו למעלה, אבא שלנו, מישהו למעלה, מישהו למעלה, כי זה אבא לאבא ל... Everybody jump, 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 jump. Everybody wave your hand like that. Come on. Yeah, oh, 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 אבא שלנו. The party just started. זרק אותי לכם ברכה, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי די, 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 די. זרק אותי לכם ברכה, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי די, 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 די. זרק אותי לכם ברכה, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי זרקותי לכם ברכה, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי די, את בלי די, 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 די. עד שיבלו שפתותיכם מלומדי, עד שיבלו שפתותיכם מלומדי, די, 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 די. Die, 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 yeah, yeah. Although you're in the front, wave your hands, come on. I believe I believe I believe I ברקותי לכם ברכה I believe I believe I believe עד שיהיו שפתותיכם מי לא אמר די 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 עד שיהיו שפתותיכם מי לא אמר די 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 איי 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 חב"ד סן דייגו 2020 make some noise Ya ba 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 bye 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 Ya ba 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 bye 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 Ya ba bye 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 Ya ba 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 ya ba ba Ya ba 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 ya Oh, are you ready to dance? I can't hear you. Make some noise from your car. Pa, 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 pa. Na, 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 na. I look all around, it's everywhere. God is here with us. You gave everything, you're the one above. I have nothing here without you. From just grains of sand, you created that cannot show creation. Let your wealth expand, open up your window. Oh, oh. פותח את ידיך ומשביע בכל חי רצון. פותח את ידיך ומשביע. Open up your hands. Open up your hands. Na 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 na. Just my inner child with a living hand to keep on giving. Sometimes we pretend we don't understand that it's you who keeps us living. פותח את ידיך ומשביע לכל חי רצון. פותח את ידיך ומשביע. Come on. Open up your hands. Open up your hands. Na 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 na. Put your hands up and jump all around. So put your hands up and jump. Yeah. Oh, open up your hands. Are you ready? Na 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 na. Na. Le 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 le. Na 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 na. Oh. Happy Chanukah, happy Hanukkah. Clap. Okay, kids, I can see you all. And you're gonna clap your hands together with the beat. And it goes like this. Clap, 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 clap. Pa, pa, ra, pa, pa. Hi there, Mrs. Rose. When you're feeling low, there's a place to go. Come and dance with me. When you feel the beat stepping in your feet, dance away, break free. Take 2 steps to the left, everyone. 2 steps to the right, and turn around in circle. One more time. Take 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right, and turn. I know you can't take your car to the left or to the right. This beat is moving, this circle's moving. I'm feeling young like you. The floor is burning, the circle's turning. That's where I wanna be with you right now. אהבה, נגילה סן דייגו, נגילה ישראל, נגילה חנוכה, אהבה, נגילה, נגילה la la la. When you feeling low, that's a place to go. Ay, ay, ay. We unite as one, so come and join the fun. Take my hand and see. 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right, and turn around in circles and one more time. Take 2 steps to the left, to the right, and turn around in circles tonight. The beat is grooving. I'm feeling young like you are. The floor is burning, the surface turning. Are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3, sing! איזה יופי! שלומי, תכבד את המוזיקה כשאני אגיד לך, טוב? בפזמון האחרון. היי, 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 היי! Everybody jump, jump, jump! Are you ready to clap your hands? 1, 2, 3, clap, clap. Beat is grooving, the song is moving. I'm feeling young like you. The floor is burning, the sucker's turning. I wanna hear you all. 1, 2, 3, hey! Hava. נגילה אהבה, נגילה אהבה, נגילה ונשמחה, אהבה, נגילה. נגילה אהבה, נגילה אהבה, אהבה, נגילה. Did you have a good time? No, I want to hear all the cars. Did you have a good time in the car? This is the world makeover. Mashiach will come take over. You ain't gotta be me. All see what I see. All you gotta do is take a look forward. Lift up your eye to the sky. Spread out your hands. Same thing as smile. Get 'em up, put 'em up, leave 'em up. Ha ha. Yeah, pump up the volume. Every day. Stand in place. Heart racing. No words to say. Pressure building, trying to hold my face. Mind drifting. Not today. Wake up from everything. Break out your shell and scream. Shim, you're the king. Shim, you're the king. Louder! Hashem Melech, Malach, Ilo. Hashem Melech. Are you ready to jump together with me? 2, 3, jump! I feel a cold in the rain. I wanna get up and leave it. Everything's always the same. I wanna get up and leave. Now we're standing here, and the night's so clear, like the shine upon your crown. Yeah, we're up so high in the midnight sky, and we'll never come back down. Hashem Melech, Hashem Malach, our Father. King David's rock your honor. We get our life the stronger. We cling you dry. The blessing, the bracha, success, hatzlacha. The world is yours. Everybody jump, jump. Hashem Malach, Hashem Melech, Malach, Imlo. Wave your hands, everyone. Say shalom Israel.
Wake up, my friend, we gone. We praising Hashem with all of our soul. The creeper is fighting, we know. We raging a war, we won't let him go. Even if the world don't turn, the fire will burn. The H Tamid, a korban, some sacrifice. Yeah, put H on me.
We clapping loud, clap, clap,
We're gonna
clap.
take the crown, bring it back straight to the king. Then we bow, Mahut complete.
Yeah.
Pick up a mitzvah, lay down the hate. Olam haba, or olam hazeh. The feeling is great when we can say, praise Hashem.
Now we're standing and the night's so clear, like the shine upon your crown. Yeah, we're up so high in the midnight sky, and we'll never come back down. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Jump, 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 jump. שלומי, אני אומר לך לעצור את המוזיקה, תעצור. השם מלך. Everyone, השם. השם מלך. Thank you very much, everyone. Happy Chanukah. Hopefully this is the last year it's gonna look like this. But it was amazing. I want to finish with the last song, Tzama Lecha Nafshi. I've been traveling all over the world for 20 years, singing Chanukah in so many different places, locations in the world. Never like that. Thank you, San Diego, that you make this happen in such a difficult year. The light is definitely coming. Toda Rabba. Tzama lecha nafshi, kama lecha besari, be'eretz iyah ve'ayef bli mayim. Sing along. To the Yama, Yama, Ma. Ay, 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 Yama, Ma. One more time. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 Yama, Ma. Ay, 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 ay. Chazak with me. כן בקודש לראות וזכר וכבודך ימה ימה מה I want you, each and every one of you, to just listen to the violin and pray for Hashem, to feel and be closer to Him this year more than others. And may we all go back to the country of Israel, Eretz HaKodesh. Amen.
Great energy. Thank you so much, God. Wow, what great energy. Let's give it up for God. Elbaz, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Happy Chanukah to everybody. The show is not over. Rabbi Yossi is going to honor us with some great music for just a little bit more, as well as an 8-minute video for Chanukah. We want to again welcome and thank everybody for being here and celebrating safely with us. Remember, the message of tonight is if you were warmed, if you were inspired by tonight, inspire somebody else. Share it forward as a message of Chanukah as the Rebbe taught us. Happy Chanukah, everybody. Now, Rabbi Yossi.
All right. Happy Chanukah. All right, let's do a little game before we start the song. Let's do a little game. Now, first let's do again that Happy Chanukah. Papa. Okay. Now, let's see if you own a menorah, turn on your headlights. Okay, okay. All right. If you have a dreidel and you have played with it, turn on your left blinker. Left blinker for dreidel. Okay, I see a bunch of people play dreidels. That's good. If you ate more than one donut this Hanukkah, flash your brights. Okay, I'm not going to ask you how many donuts you ate. Okay. Now, if you love Chabad, honk your horn. Oh, yeah. Now, if you know the Aleph Bet, turn your right blinker. If you know the Aleph Bet, right blinker. If you need help with that, there is more than 25 Chabad rabbis that can help you with that. All right. Now, are you ready for some songs? Okay. Go for it. All right. Oh. Let's go, let's go. Whoever's here already, start dancing. Avodim hoinu hoinu lefaroi b'mitzrayim b'mitzrayim. Avodim hoinu lefaroi b'mitzrayim b'mitzrayim. Sing with me. Avodim hoinu hoinu lefaroi b'mitzrayim b'mitzrayim. hoinu Lefaroi b'Mitzrayim b'Mitzrayim Mitzrayim geyaldonu Mi beis avodim b'dison. Hands up, hands up. Mi Mitzrayim geyaldonu beis avodim b'dison. Mi Mitzrayim, oh mi Mitzrayim, hey mi Mitzrayim geyaldonu beis avodim b'dison. Mitzrayim, oh mi Mitzrayim. Dance. Come on. Ba 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 ba. This is a niggin. Elo shebechol doir v'doir ho'indim oleinu lecha lo yiseinu ve'akodosh baruch hu matzileinu miyodo avodim ho'inu ho'inu lefaroi b'Mitzrayim b'Mitzrayim avodim ho'inu lefaroi b'Mitzrayim b'Mitzrayim avodim ho'inu ho'inu. Come on, lefaroi b'Mitzrayim hung. Let me hear your hung. Avodim ho'inu lefaroi b'Mitzrayim b'Mitzrayim. That's it. Hey, hey. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, hands up, hands up. Dance in your place. Don't we be savorim bedi sonu mi Mitzrayim. Oy mi Mitzrayim. I'm cold in this onesie. Come on, I got warm. All right, because Chanukah was so smashing, we are going to do it again. But this time, all of you right here, make sure to respect all the guidelines, but let's give it all you got. Chanukah is all about the light. Go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Come on! Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table, give you a treat. Latkes to play with and dreidels to eat. And while we are playing, candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us days long ago. Days long ago, 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 days. Light your candles inside. Light your candles inside. Come on! Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Hands up! Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Ah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah. Chanukah, oh Chanukah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party. We'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table. I'll give you a treat. Some dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, come on, dance till the burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. But Chanukah is tonight, one for each night, and your light, light your candle inside. Light, oh long ago days, long ago days, long ago days, long ago days, long ago. Light your candle, light your candle, light your candles inside, 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 inside. Oh. Light your candles inside, inside. Hey, Chanukah, Chanukah, oh Chanukah, Chanukah, oh Chanukah, light your menorah. Chanukah, Chanukah, light your menorah. Light your candles inside. Thank you! Happy Chanukah!
If the Candles Could Speak. The Story of Chanukah by Dasi Pruss. Illustrated by Michael Graham. As we sit and watch the Chanukah flames burn, the candles start speaking. Each one takes a turn. The story of Chanukah we begin to hear, and why there's a holiday at this time of year. Long ago, the red candle begins with a wave of its hand. The Jews lived in Israel. There was peace in the land. They were free to do mitzvot, deeds that are good, and go up to Jerusalem, where the Holy Temple stood. They lit candles, gave charity, and lived the Torah way. And in the Holy Temple, they lit the menorah with oil each day. The purple candle tells of a mighty Greek king who came with new rules and changed everything. The Greek soldiers marched right into Israel and said, "We're in charge now, so listen real well. From now on, all the Jews must act like the Greek nation. No Shabbat, no Torah, no Jewish celebrations." Your schools and your synagogues will all be closed down, and we'll put an idol in the center of town. The temple is ours. No Jews can come near. They stopped the holy service the Jews held so dear. With their false gods and non-kosher animals, the Greeks made the temple unclean. They opened all the sealed oil jugs, so the menorah's light could not be lit or seen. The white candle continues, its light shining bright. Then brave men cried out, "We'll stand up for what's right." They made a small army called the Maccabees and moved to the hills with their families. They refused to bow down to the idols, you see. They knew there's just one God and fought to be free. Their leader was Yehuda, Judah the Maccabee. Their children hid in caves and learned Torah each day. And when they heard the Greek soldiers coming their way, they pulled out their dreidels and pretended to play. The next candle speaks, its color is blue. The Maccabees wondered, "Now what will we do? The Greeks are so many, and we are so few. Their army is strong, there are none to compare. Can we go out to battle? Can we fight? Do we dare?" The green candle happily shares with delight. The Maccabees fought with all of their might. They knew with heaven's help that they'd win this fight. And when the Greeks ran away, they saw they were right. The glowing yellow candle can no longer sit, excited to tell how the Jews would not quit. The Maccabees came into the holy temple at last. They cleaned up the mess. They did it so fast. They set up the menorah, stood it tall on the ground, but oil to light it was nowhere to be found. What kind of oil was needed? Do you have a clue? Only olive oil in a sealed jug would do. The joyful orange candle lets out a cheer. The miracle of Chanukah I'd like to share. They'd searched till they found some oil, just a bit. The only jug with a seal on it. It was enough oil to light for only one day. But it would take 8 days to bring more from far away. This was a mitzvah they would not delay, so they lit the menorah right then, right away. Amazed, they all watched as the bright holy lights kept burning and burning for 8 days and nights. The proud pink candle goes on to relate, these miracles make this holiday great. Jews around the world each year celebrate by lighting their candles on nights 1 through 8. As we watch the candles slowly flicker goodbye, we thank them for the story and then, oh my, the tall candle calls out. Don't pass me by, I am the Shamash, with a wish from up high. You should all be brave Maccabees, stand up for what's right, and throughout the whole year, spread the Chanukah light. You can do acts of goodness and kindness, little things, one by one, and make the whole world better, a better place for everyone. How do we celebrate Chanukah? We love lighting our menorah, that's for sure, with colored candles or with olive oil so pure. When the sun goes down and the day is done, it's time to begin the Chanukah fun. Set up the candles in a nice straight row. The tallest spot is where the shamash will go. Light up the shamash, hold it near, and say your blessings loud and clear. Light the candles, start with the new one, and sing happy Chanukah songs with everyone. For 8 nights, we light it, with the shamash standing tall, adding each night till there are 8 lights in all. Twirl your dreidel. See the top spin. With the Hebrew letters Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. And remember the brave children so long ago, who learned Torah in hiding when the Greeks told them no. Latkes, potato pancakes, are a Chanukah treat. They remind us of the oil, so tasty to eat. Sufganiyot are donuts fried in oil. Wow! Watch how they boil. They're sprinkled with sugar and filled with jelly. Don't eat too many or they may hurt your belly. Chanukah presents. You love them, I bet. Or maybe it's Chanukah gelt that you'll get. Gelt is the Yiddish word for money. Chocolate coins really taste yummy.